Swathed in misty swirls of the dawn, she rises, this massive monolith of red stone, mysterious and enigmatic, nursing a deep dark secret shrouded in ancient history within her depths. This rock fortress was the palace in the sky to the mad genius King Kasyapa, who sought a refuge in this mammoth red rock in the last quarter of the 5th century. Originally a hermitage for Buddhist monks, Sigiriya took its place in Sri Lanka's history books once Kasyapa claimed it as his own. Kasyapa was the eldest son of King Dhatusena, who was renowned for his expertise in tank building. But Kasyapa was born of a commoner, while his brother Mogallana's mother was of royal blood, and hence the young Kasyapa lived a life filled with paranoia that his rightful place as king will someday be usurped by his younger brother. This paranoia led him to seize the throne and imprison his father, prompting Mogallana to flee to India. Convinced that his father had hidden all his wealth, Kasyapa demanded that it be given to him, at which point King Dhatusena showed him his greatest irrigation work, the Kalavavar, stating, "These are all the treasures I possess." Insane with rage, the young king ordered his father walled alive within his tomb, thereby performing one of the earliest recorded patricides in the world. Arrogant, afraid, disillusioned, Kasyapa fled to the confines of Sigiriya, where he built one of the most beautiful royal cities ever seen on earth. The Lion Rock, as it came to be known, so got its name as the final harrowing ascent into the bowels of the rock is made through the open jaws and throat of a sculpted lion. Only the gigantic paws remain, however, today. It was a palace where wine, women, and song flowed in abundance, as immortalized through the frescoes seen on the rock face. The flamboyant king surrounded his palace with his water garden, symmetrically planned ponds, landscaped gardens, flowing water and fountains, Asia's oldest surviving landscaped garden. The mirror wall displays Sri Lanka's oldest graffiti, located beneath the rock pocket housing the frescoes, and narrates these stories of old through poem and prose, now over 1,000 years old. Up on the summit, 600 feet above the scrub jungle, is an astounding 3 acres of ostentatious luxury. Imagine running water trickling through channels, a colonnaded summer house, bathing pools cut into the living rock, and a canopied throne also carved from the rock. King Kasyapa enjoyed life to the fullest, without a doubt. But his enjoyment was brief. Just 11 years later, Mogallana returned, fortified with a combined army of Chola and Sinhalese troops, and enticed Kasyapa into battle. Kasyapa's elephant momentarily turned away during the height of the battle, and the king's troops mistakenly thought it was a signal of surrender, retreating in confusion. The story goes that a defenseless Kasyapa, flamboyant and arrogant to the end, drew his dagger, cut his own throat, and as a final act of defiance, held the dagger high in the air before putting it back in its sheath.